Hey everyone, I'm Mike Industries, and this is just a random commentary sort of thing of me going through and playing The Little Mermaid for the Sega Genesis. Not the greatest game ever made. I had the horrible nightmare of playing this as I was about 8 or 9. It was given to me as a birthday present, along with Roar of the Beast, which is another horrible Disney game. As you can see, you get the difficulties of easy, medium, or intermediate, and whatever they are. Difficulty, as I played through the game originally, the difficulty level, if you change it, nothing changes in the game. Absolutely nothing. It was just a worthless option. I think all it did was give you less items of your attack, your special attack, or keys or something like that to start off with. But that's it. It didn't change the gameplay at all. But as you can see, I played as Ariel because I'm a badass and I'm not your generic male, where I'm going to play as the male playable character. As you play as Ariel, you'll notice she shoots this dust out of her hand, and I question on what that is, and I looked it up because I even have the original manual for this stupid thing, and the game says it's her singing that creates this magical dust, or her voice, or something along the lines of that you can shoot. And if that is not a fucked up idea, I don't know who was smoking when they thought of that idea. They're like, oh, we should put this in a kid's game. So now kids are gonna go around and think that, you know, if I talk and move my hand in an awkward motion while I'm swimming, I'll shoot dust out of my hand, right? Well, of course. I mean, we're little kids back then. I mean, look when this game was made in 1992. I was 4 years old then. I mean, I would have taken anything into interpretation like that. And yeah, I mean, I had the Sega Genesis back then, and I had, you know, games like Sonic the Hedgehog, and I thought Sonic the Hedgehog was cool. I still think he's cool. But anyway, I mean, she shoots musical notes, I guess now if you pay attention to it, there's musical notes that come out of her, and it's like, what the hell? Oh, and the friend system. Don't get me started on how retarded that is. Okay, you can call out your friends, alright? Look how long it takes Flounder to realize, hey, I want you to push that damn boulder for me. Oh, he can move boulders out of the way. I think there's, Sebastian, remember that crab? Or whatever he is, he looks like a red lobster to me. But yeah, he can attack enemies for you and kill them in one hit, which is kind of nice, I guess. And then there's this spoon, I think it's called a shovel head, is what they called it, and he can dig for buried treasure. So yeah, there's really no point for that, unless you're, hell-bent on collecting items. There, is a menu to change your friends here, and if you pay close attention, each friend has their own theme song. What kind of wasted space is that? Now here I am, I'm gonna use the spoonfish, and I got myself some treasure, and yeah, see how pointless that is? Anyway, the main objective of this game is to collect these green worms. You remember in the original movie, Ursula, the witch, the sea witch, changes Triton into that green worm, and Ariel has to save him? Remember that happening in the movie? I sure do, I guess. I don't know. I know it was in there. But, yeah, I think there was a guy out here on YouTube. He said it was green sperm that you had to go collect, and that's honestly a really good interpretation of what it actually looks like. It's really bad, but you have to go and collect this sort of crap, and I have 4 left to collect. there's a map which gives away each location of where everything is at, which really makes this game easy. Look at this, okay? The little green flashing dots is where I gotta go and collect items. It makes the game so much easier than it should be. And honestly, if that map wasn't there, I would have given this game a lot better review. Why? Because you don't need a map. It's supposed to be an adventure game. It even says on the back of the box, if you have it, that this is an adventure game full of exploration. Well, if you have a map that tells you where everything fucking is, where's the exploration? All you do is get blah blah blah. You know, I'm one of those people. I like to, you know, have a game live up to what it says it's going to do. And this game doesn't. And here's another cheap thing. You see my health bar down there? It's almost completely low. Alright, if you look on the side here, you'll see a little 5 with this really shiny star. That replenishes your health. It's like your extra life. Except you can buy these in that store I was at earlier. And what really gets me about that is that it's like, hey, you know what, we're gonna make sure you don't lose this game. Honestly, that is like the easiest thing to get and not lose the game. It's, if you get like 15 of those and you play through the game decently, you're safe. In fact, you don't even need all 5. You may need 5, I don't know, I don't even remember. We'll have to get there, how many I've used. Oh, look! I called out the wrong friend! God, this game pisses me off! Alright, let's fast forward a little bit here, and let's take you to the first boss battle. And I might be ripping off the spoony one here, but oh my god, it's to Satan! Oh, look at this shit! This is your first boss! I mean, what the fuck is this? It's this giant it's molten lava head! That's what I call him. I don't even know what the name is for him. Look, you're in hell! I mean, what the hell is this? What? I mean, look how easy he's dead though, but all I did was use my special attack, and that special attack kills instantly. That's why I bought a shitload of them, and I'm saving them for the boss battle. But, you know, oh, here's one of my favorites. Okay, the second level. This enemy is an ass, that skeleton. I don't know if you caught it, but if you hit one of them skeletons and you kill it, he'll explode into many body parts, okay? Those body parts can hurt you. Who's thought of that? Like, oh yeah, let's make the body parts explode and they hurt you. But there's no way to avoid them. You can't avoid them, okay? I don't care how good you are at this game. There's no way to avoid them. Watch this, okay? I'm gonna go destroy the skull here, I think. Oh, well, he's jumping around. Oh, look, did you see there's 2 of them now? Oh, there's another one. Okay, I gotta go get the green worm here. Okay, now go down. I want you to jump and kill this guy. Alright, watch this. Ah, I suck, man. I can't. There, look. Poof, poof. He explodes into just 6 parts, and if you run into him, they hurt you. I mean, who thought that was a good idea? This is a kid's game, right? I mean, they make it easy on some parts, and then on the other parts, they make it want to piss you off. You know? I just don't understand who thinks of these things. Ugh. So after collecting 20 or so of those damn worms, you go into the shark head battle, which the shark shoots little sharks out of his mouth, which he must have ingested before the battle, which makes no sense. And as you can see, he's a pain in the ass to hit, and he just keeps shooting more and more sharks. So what do? I cheat. I'm gonna start using my special attack, and kills off everything in one hit, and then watch this. Boom, 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 boom. He's dead. I'll catch you back in part 2 here. Gotta cut it off.